Hey Scorpio, happy Scorpio season. No, I'm not high. I'm sick. I'm so sick. And as divine as we are, I do have common sense. And I'm feeling this is just a prerequisite of some other ugly coming. So I want to get this out as soon as possible. I will be pausing the video several times for sneezing and blowing my nose. I've applied my makeup a million times and it's not working. I'm not reapplying any more eye stuff. Y'all know I have circles, so I'm just trying so hard, Scorpio. But happy fucking birthday. It's our season, right? So in lieu of that shit, I have pulled our cards already. And I like doing it this way because it gives me time to channel the energies and to see what's going on. So for our soul truth awareness, we got this. And I know we've gotten this before, but I shuffled them forever. I even did the split 3. I did all the things. And this is what we got. So who are we? We're transformation. And what did we get? How can I surrender even more in this moment? You're like, Crystal, the fuck's going on now? It's good. It's all good. I'm looking at the tarot cards now. We've been through hell, but we coming out and winning. Hold on for a second. Gotta blow my nose here. It's happening. I'm back. Okay. So how are we surrendering at this moment during this eclipse season, during Scorpio, which is transformation, rebirth, death, all the delicious stuff, right? It is essential to have clear, strong intentions of what we desire, but it's equally important for us to detach from the outcome. It's time to surrender. Let the universe have some breathing room to work. Let go of the wheel and trust so deeply that your trust turns into gratitude for what you cannot see yet, but you know is coming. Today's soul action. Know this so deeply that your soul vibrates. You are not alone. Your life has purpose, and the more you surrender, the more God can produce miracles in your life. Today's mantra. I surrender. I accept all that I cannot change. I release the outcome and I joyfully trust the process. All right, because, okay, this is how I surrender. I have a desire. I start working on the affirmations, right? And I say it several times a day because I want it to get into my energetic space, right? I want it to manifest into my life. We manifest fucked up shit, so why not manifest positive things, right, Scorpio? So what you want to do, or what I do, you don't have to do this. Some people journal. I do all things. I write it down because I believe writing it down is a law in your universe. I do believe that fully. That's why they write so much shit down and they make it a law. But I do that and I repeat the affirmation or the statement or the desire or the manifestation over and over and over in my brain throughout the day. You could even put it as a reminder to pop up like when you wake up in the morning of the desire that you are seeking. It's so beautiful, and I love that our words have power, and not only our words, but our thoughts, how we think, how we be in this, how we show up in this world. Powerful, and writing it down, because as you're writing it down, you're thinking it. So it's all mind. All is mind, Scorpio. So that is the thing. And how you surrender is you go after it and to let go of the outcome of it, because you say it until it becomes just like the word the or and, right? So you keep saying it until you're just like, oh, this is a fact in my life. Or you can keep saying it until it shows up, whatever works for you. But to give the universe complete control of the like to show God, goddess, universe, creator, whoever, your angels, spirit guides, ancestors, whoever you work with daily, your higher self, of course. You say, I wish to receive this or better. And the universe is like, oh, bet. So yeah, gotta blow my nose. Guys, I'm not gonna blow my nose on the camera. I literally got a whole roll of paper right here. I am not playing around. I got my echinacea tea. Yes, I've taken all of my vitamins. I've done all the things. So this is what we got going on. Overall energy is the Seven of Wands for our Scorpio season. So we're standing up for ourselves. When do we not, we have more confidence now. This is you just being the baddest. Yes, I'm going to show you these cards since I've already pulled all of them. You're challenging those in power. You're challenging the matrix. You're like, you know what, matrix? Instead of working against me, how about you start working for me? Oh, I just unlocked something in you. Choosing our battles wisely. Okay, so we're showing up as the Page of Swords, communication, messages, logical, perceptive, insightful, blunt, that's us, an exciting intellectual challenge, beautiful, brilliant insights from your higher self, from the divine, from God, goddess, information that you need but might be challenging to receive. And to review all documents carefully. So, messages are coming to us. We are getting messages from the divine. We're excited about it. We're ready to move forward. But, okay, and what's what's crossing you? So, crossing energy in the Celtic cross is, it could be challenging or helpful to you. Sorry. Trying to stop from sneezing. So the Page of Wands is either what's helping you or what's challenging you. So I will deal with both energies. So this is passion, right? It could be a message of someone that's inciting passion in you. So it's crossing, the insightful, perceptive, great messages coming into your awareness right now is also followed by passion. So it's very passion. So you're enthusiastic, you're optimistic, you're creative, you're excited, right? News of exciting opportunities, allowing your creativity to soar, do things that fuel your passions, finish what you start. I love these cards because they're literally tarot cards with oracle messages and meanings. But when you're a tarot reader, you have to go with intuition too. So what I'm doing is I'm reading your cards and then I will give you your story. Foundation, High Priestess. I see this as your inner wisdom, your guidance, your higher self. Okay, so that's what your foundation is. That's your root. That's what's causing this shift in this Scorpio season. Beautiful. So meditating and turning inward, listening to inner guidance, discovering your soul's true desire. It's a very desiring read, by the way. Developing your intuitive gifts. This is not the time for action because they want you to go within. So that's your foundation. So it's not your outcomes. This is foundation. You took time and you're taking time. I'm getting hot, so I'm channeling. To listen to the beautiful inner divine guidance that is coming from within. Oh, I look like shit. I've got to blow my nose. Hold on for a second. The more I do this, the more the makeup's coming off. Okay. So yes, your foundation is the High Priestess. Your foundation is your higher self. Your divine wisdom. Okay, I'm probably going to turn my air conditioner on because now I'm getting hot. Your recent past, though, you walked away from something that was very challenging. And you were like, why am I battling this? Why am I going through bullshit? I am the fucking baddest. So you're like, you know what? Because we love deep. Scorpios, oh gosh, I know they say we're spooky and we think we're this and that. No, we love so fucking hard, right? We love psychotically hard. I mean, it's to the point where it's toxic. So that's why they say we're obsessive, we're jealous, we're this, we're that, we're all things. It's because when we love you, like we go into protection mode, right? We're like, where's my rubber band? Guys, I appreciate your patience in this. I'm miserable. But yeah, we'll stick by you forever until it's stupid. And then we just cut you. We cut you off and we have the sting. And it's like, we're done. And that's when we become the villain. Oh, we're the assholes. How can you just block me and act like it never happened? I've been begging you for 11 years to act right. And for some reason, you just cannot get it together. So when I'm fucking done, oh, now I'm the villain. Is that what you're going through, Scorpio? Yeah. So you walked away. Good for you. In the challenging times, things are looking up, and they are. A welcome relief, a woosah. I feel woosah. I do. I feel in this eclipse season, I'm just like, everyone's like dying on the inside, and I'm like, oh my God, finally. I feel like this shit is burning off of me. Except this cold. This fucking cold is not burning off of me. Finding your way to a peaceful place. There's nothing like, Scorpios crave peace. We crave, that's why we're so by ourselves and we don't like being around a bunch of people. We crave tranquility and comfort and a safe space. We crave that. We don't like drama. We might like everybody else's drama. Like, ooh, so much tea. Speaking of tea. But yeah, we don't want no shenanigans in our life. So yes, awesome. The end of depression or an illness. Hallelujah. Travel or relocation. Some of you may have completely relocated. Like for instance, in my not recent past, I did this back in 2021. I moved away from my hometown. So yeah, some of us have moved away. That is beautiful. What's crowning you? What are you thinking about? Romance. So if you're booed up, you're just like, I love them. But if you're single, you're like, am I wanting love right now? Because I have been single for basically almost 2 years. It'll be 2 years in December. And again, this was me finding my peace. So when the universe starts wanting to send old sexy here, a romantic guy, and Venus does things and Mars in retrograde and, this thing starts happening. It depends on your birth chart and what planets are squaring or opposing you or conjuncting you, But your head is like, oh yeah, I definitely could be in a relationship right now. So you start jumping on the Tinder apps and the Bumbles and all the things and the Facebook datings, and you act like me and you play with it for a little while, and then all the potentials start hitting you up on the inbox and you get all these matches and stuff, and they're just like, oh my God. And then your intuition kicks in and you're like, oh, they want to hook up. Never mind. And then you just delete the fucking app like I do. Delete my account. Just doop, doop, doop. So yeah, I get it. Great. New York's up on Sunday. Okay. So romantic, flirtatious, introspective, fickle, falling in love, being swept off your feet. Sorry, guys. A sudden love affair is what you're thinking about. What the fuck is that noise? A lack of balance in a relationship. Situations or topics that make your heart flutter. A love of art and poetry. Sorry, guys. The noise is killing me. Near future, though. Justice. Oh, yes, child. Yes, we're all about justice. We're all about, they call us vengeful, and we love revenge. No, we just love when karma deals her blow to the ones that destroyed us. So, yeah, what's wrong with that? Every human likes that. Quit blaming it on Scorpios. So, yeah, near future, standing up for what you believe in, which is what this is also. Isn't that amazing? We are definitely in that energy. You will win if your position is on the side of integrity. So if you're not out here causing karma, you will receive dharma. Okay? If you don't believe in karma and dharma, that is fine. Just know, as above, so below, as within, so without. Energy is exchange, universal law, all things. So, yeah, and the outcome, the near future is justice, Libra. Could be dealing also with a Cancer. But yeah, in the near future, we have justice coming for us. Saturn steps up and goes, okay, stop fucking with Scorpio. And we see all the hard things, all the things that's been taken from us, all the things that's been done to us, all the things that put us in the situation of this standing up for yourself. Justice is coming for them, for us. Isn't that nice? We were good people this time. We're like, you know what, divine, we're going to be good. We're going to be so good. No negative karma is going to come upon us, because the good you do comes back to you. That's what Spirit told me one day. When something nice happened for a person that I helped out, and they were absolutely evil and did horrible things and lied on me, but something great happened for them. And normally, I'm bitter. I'm a bitter bitch, like, oh, why is all good stuff happen for evil people? Oh my God. But But I literally, and I knew this is when I was healing, and this is when forgiveness happens, when I was genuinely happy for that person. And I was like, oh my God, because I worked really hard for them to get what they wanted and deserved. And it gave me a sense of like validation, like, oh my God, all the hard work actually it worked for them. They didn't appreciate it, but it worked for them. And it gives you empowerment. You're like, oh wow, if I could just do this for myself and not everybody else. But I heard Spirit say, as I'm like literally crying and happy for this person, Spirit said, the good you do comes back to you, Crystal. And I was like, what? So yeah, I didn't do this in hoping to receive anything. I was helping this person. They just got very mean and inappreciative and all that shit. So our attitude, we show up as ourself, the Death card. It's released in this tarot deck though. So yeah, we're showing up as ourselves. We are in our power. This is our season. The eclipse was in our season. We're getting another eclipse and a full moon. What a time, right? We kicked in this season. We kicked the door in like, what? Death and rebirth, accept it. And everybody's like, oh, Scorpio suck. Oh, I hate this season. And we're like, oh, because we're used to the shenanigans and the transformation. But yeah, endings that need to new beginnings. So this is your attitude. You're killing off everything that does not serve you. Everything that is part of you is hindering you, that's not serving your highest good. You're like, oh yes, boo, this is my season. I am the risen phoenix, not the rising one. I am the risen phoenix. This is my season. This is my eclipse. This is everything. And I'm going to take advantage of it. And it will follow you throughout the year. We got justice coming to serve somebody for us. So on behalf of us, I'm so happy for us. I'm so happy I haven't sneezed this whole time. And here come the planes. All right. So endings that lead to new beginnings, the need to release situations or people that hold you back, spiritual transformation. Yes, and this is what we do all the time. Surrounding you, your environment, the Chariot, forward movement, Cancer again. Cancer's all up in this reading. So rewards that come from hard work. Successfully balancing many priorities at once, determination, willpower, public recognition. If you have a platform, this is the time to show out, okay? You've already done the inner work and the foundation and the moving out of spaces, energetic spaces and physical, because everything's energy, that will hinder you. So hopes and / or fears is the Page of Pentacles. That's definitely not a fear. So it's a hope. I told you, we're in our season. You're learning new things. It's time to get to work, okay? An excellent opportunity is presenting itself. Scorpio. Happy news about your career, promotions, scholarships, entrepreneurial, a new area of study. So yes, this is you doing the thing that we do. You are transforming and like, okay, so I know they call us a fixed sign and that we're stubborn and that we're this, but we're so used to change and transformation when it comes to ourself. It's not that we're stubborn and we're assholes. It's just that we know the universe is what pushes us to fall out the tower, and they literally kick us out the tower, and we have to transform whether we want to or not. So yeah, we do change. We do. Just a lot of times it takes the universe to do it, okay? And this is what I could not wait to tell you. The outcome is the Empress, love. So that's a beautiful outcome. That is the abundant card besides the Sun. That is Libra energy and Taurus. So taking time to take action, giving birth to your dreams, creative projects that will be very successful. Like I said, if you have a platform, I'm going to keep saying this is for somebody, this is the time. Because the universe is shining down on you right now. This is our death and rebirth, our transformation. Okay? And then this is also the abundance and prosperity card. This is the Venus card. Okay, she is abundance. She is prosperity. She is all the things. She's beautiful. We love her. So yes, the Empress is blessing you at this moment. That is the divine feminine, boo-boo. The divine feminine is coming down and just burning out all of the toxic shit that no longer serves your life. Okay, so like I said, we had the Seven of Wands as our overall energy. And the reason why this is happening, because We were in a 10 of Wands energy. We've come from working too hard, doing too many things, needing balance in our life. And due to this causes health problems and stress. And then you have the 9 of Wands, the wounded freaking warrior over here. We didn't give up, right? We look at her. She's battling. She's got all the wands coming at her. And because she took all her wands and battled and did all the things, it was just too much to hold on to, you know. So we don't give up. We ask our angels for help. We ask our higher self. We ask the divine, God, goddess. And then we have the King of Cups here. That's us. So it shows you this was about us. This whole reading is not about nobody else. It is you. Okay? I don't do messy readings. I do every once in a while. But my readings are more about self-help and growth. People think it's boring. Fuck off. Because work on yourself. Because once you work on yourself, you won't tolerate bullshit from shitty ass karmic partners. Like, ew, who wants to do that? Fuck that shit. So yeah, being in that space while you're defending yourself and you went through all that stuff, you know, you want someone you can completely trust. You want a situation that is safe. Like I said, we like safe spaces. So thank you, Spirit. You want a solid romantic relationship. And you are dealing with hidden emotions. You know, you may have somebody that you care about and you don't want to tell them because you're afraid of being hurt and you're tired of fighting. You're tired. And then the 3 of Pentacles, you know, you stepping in, doing what you love, receiving the recognition for your work, for your efforts, the universe blessing you, being paid well. Yes, we're all for that. For your craft, working well with others, and excellent reputation, Scorpio. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then our divine power affirmation that flew out. I love these. You can order these from my sister, Christina Jerry, xtinajerry.net. And we got this. Light. I know we're the dark. I know, you know, but it's energy, okay? So I am love. I am light. And here's the Scorpio drop. I kick ass with all my might. Like, you can't fuck with us, all right? Because we embody all the energies. We embody the light and the dark because we know it's energy. And we transmute whatever that doesn't work well for us because we're the baddest, period, boo. All right. So it seems to me that we got some passionate ideas coming towards us. We've moved away from situations that no longer serve us. We are standing on the foundation of our higher self. We are thinking about romance now and maybe dipping into some creative projects like art, poetry, social media, stuff like that. You may have a lack of balance in your relationship. With that being said, justice is coming and we are being served justice from the divine in behalf of us. And the universe knows all the things that you've done, the good you do comes back to you. It's putting you in your attitude of release, death, transformation, rebirth. You know, you're the risen phoenix now. You're moving forward through obstacles and you're moving on. Some of you may be moving away or you have moved away. But yeah, determination, successfully balancing many priorities. You're learning something new. You're taking on a new path. It's going to bring you money. And by doing all these things, it puts you in the abundance and prosperity energy. With the Empress, the mother sees what you've done and she's so proud of you. Good job, Scorpio. Remember, you're love and you're light and you kick ass with all your might. Happy Scorpio season. So glad I didn't have to blow my nose for this, but it's coming. I love you. And remember, we are magic. We are one. Happy birthday.